Good evening there, everybody. What is happening? Hopefully, you all are having a wonderful day today. So, I thought that I would review this little video. This video is going to be by this one boxing channel named AkiTv. And, just for a certain amount of people overall that wonder why I review these videos, a certain amount of people might say, well, if you don't like the channels, if you're not a supporter of them, why do you watch the channels or why do you watch the videos? Well, I don't watch their channels on a daily basis or anything like that. But the reason why I do review their videos and overall watch some of their videos is because it is important to know people's motivations. And I like to put the videos out there so you people can know the motivations. Because a certain amount of people overall, excuse me, for what they stand for, a lot of people really don't realize, even though they say they're for the objective truth and, overall honesty, they're not. They have their own agenda. Everyone has an agenda. But your agenda always should be to be as truthful and logical and objective as possible. These guys are not truthful, they are not objective, and they are not logical. They are over emotional, and most importantly, they are pro racial. Okay, these LDBC and new media channels, they are pro black. And a certain amount of people are not going to like that. That's okay. It is what it is. It's just the truth. But with this recent alleged cheating scandal, the LDBC and new media, they have been alleging for pretty much the whole entire year, ever since Wilder got his ass whooped, that Tyson Fury cheated. And for those of you overall that know, apparently they've been alleging that Tyson Fury used the egg weight, which is a metal object, that would have been placed in Tyson Fury's glove in order to hurt Deontay Wilder. When it comes down to it, they've been saying that Tyson Fury used an egg weight in his glove. Anyways, just to get to the video, we're going to review a part of this video because he kind of tells on himself here. And it shows you that a lot of these guys either don't know what the hell they're talking about or they don't even really believe in these allegations either. Because the thing that he is going to mention is not going to make any sense if Tyson Fury actually had an egg weight in his glove. But let's play the video and let's see overall what he has to bring up.
That's what he's going to say. Ricky had an explanation of the glove bending in 90 degrees was the glove was loose.
And when it comes to this, I'm not really even worried about the glove moving like that. We've seen it from multiple other boxers before. And on top of that, go ahead and check out this one channel, like I keep saying, Phoenix Compilations. Phoenix as in Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix Compilations. When it comes down to the overall. Alright? And you're going to see overall that his thumb and his fingers move inside the glove. Alright? They clinch inside the glove throughout several rounds in the fight. So go ahead and take a look at that. Phoenix Compilations. Anyway.
So Decaf, hey, talk to me, man. So I already tapped you out when it comes to the glove bending in 90 degrees. You tapped out on some Conor McGregor. So when it comes to the next thing, how can we see Tyson Fury bare knuckles on the right gloves?
And that's a great thing that you brought up, Aki. I'm glad that you brought that up. When it comes down to it, because a certain amount of people who debate the key, and there's really no point in debating a key because a key overall is not really, he's not really a debater. Overall, and if someone brings up good points, he's going to interrupt them, he's going to out-yell them, kind of like Stephen A. Smith does on ESPN First Take with people, because he's over-emotional. But when it comes down to the overall bottom line is this. Once again, they've been alleging that this dent in Deontay Wilder's head, the left side of his head, overall has been there. This alleged dent that has always been there, apparently, ever since that fight. Well, through the power of research, they figured out, their stupid asses figured out, and this is eventually why they had to allege that an egg weight was in there. They alleged overall that it had to have been an egg weight because the hands cannot really cause a dent in the skull. With Deontay Wilder, or the hands overall would most likely shatter, or the hand or the fist would break before it would cause a dent in the skull of a person. That's basically what it says. So that's when eventually they had to allege that there was an egg weight in there, and AkiTv has been one of these guys that alleged that there's an egg weight in there. Here's my question, ladies and gentlemen. If there's an egg weight in there, why do we not see an imprint of an egg weight, and why do we see an imprint of his four knuckles? And this is why I say that these photos are bullshit and these series are bullshit. They don't really even know what the hell they're talking about. Once again, I'll ask the question again. And if someone can answer me the question, overall I'll be very delighted. If apparently, allegedly, he has this egg weight in his right glove. And it had to have been the right glove because the dent is in Deontay Wilder's left side of his face. All right? So when it comes down to the overall bottom line is this. All right? If there truly is an egg weight in there, why do we see this 100%, very clearly authentic picture, according to the LDBC? Why do we see this picture of Tyson Fury's perfectly 4 knuckles? That's overall the question I have. Would we not see an imprint of the egg weight in there? When did Tyson Fury, put the egg weight in and then all of a sudden take it out? That's the real question that I'm wondering. When did he teleport that egg weight in there and teleport it out? Aki was mentioning overall because he was debating this guy, and this guy said that, the Deontay Wilder video was edited, to make it look like Tyson Fury's gloves are moving weird. And then Aki said, oh, Deontay Wilder's got magical powers. Well, you guys must be alleging that Tyson Fury has magical powers. You must be alleging that this man is Green Lantern or something like that. I don't know what the hell. But when it comes down to the overall bottom line is this. Once again, I'll ask the question again, just one last time. If there's this alleged egg weight in there, because of this alleged dent that is in Deontay Wilder's head, why do we see an imprint of his 4 knuckles instead of an egg weight? It had to have been at the top part of his glove, right? Unless you're alleging that it was at the bottom part, which would have been very blatantly obvious, but it is what it is. Once again, man, this is a big part of the reason why I don't believe any of these bullshit theories. And I don't believe a lot of these guys truly believe what the hell they're talking about either. They're just doing this to get views. But it is what it is. That's really about it for the video today. I just thought that I would ask that question. But that's really about it. Thank you all so much for watching, and tune in later. And I urge certain people that if you're an objective and logical person, I urge you to subscribe to the channel because I am a decently objective and logical person. A certain amount of people are not going to agree with that. That's okay. It's the Deontay Wilder fanboys. But when it comes down to the overall bottom line is this. I give everyone a fair, objective, and logical analysis. All right. I have a very, in my view, logical and objective approach. And I always try to be that way. So it is what it is. But that's the bottom line. Thank you all so much for watching. That's really about it for today. And let me know what you guys think on it. I'll talk to you all later.